recently, actually, a young African-American man named Ralph in Texas reached out to the Tyler Show. And he reached out with a pretty disturbing email. He wrote that he's been called a thief, that he's been called a drug dealer, and even the N-word to his face. And Ralph told us that as desperate as he is to get away from these hateful words, he cannot get away from them because they're coming from somebody that he shares 4 walls with, his roommate. But Ralph isn't the only one who has someone racist in their life. Check this out. A typical Saturday in New York. We taped different people just going about their business. Working, running errands, spending time with their families. We set up a social experiment. We had people watch the video we shot to see what racial perceptions arise.
Don't be afraid, talk freely, tell us what you think, your opinions. So we take a look at a clip, and then you tell us what you think. All right?
Honestly, it looks like the black guy might have stole something from the white man or did something he didn't like. I'm black, and I agree with you. That's what it looks like to me. And basically, when you see a white man chasing a black man, I'm sorry, a white man is not going to chase a black man for no reason. How do you know? I just know what I know. I know what I see, I know what I know.
But it's more typical in my experience, the black guy is going to steal from you, than a black guy is going to shoot.
What experience is that? Have you ever been gunpoint by a black man?
Yes, I have.
Really?
Yes. Personally, I have. When I walk past a black guy, then after I pass him, I make sure I still have my walk. And that's no joke.
This is also coming from a person who also does not have any black friends.
I don't have people from people from my hometown don't try to be white people's friends either, all right? If you sit here, and because, you know, we're the crackers, we're the honkies, you know, and that's straight up the truth. That's what you label yourself. No, that's what they label me. If you call me a I'm going to punch you right in your head. I'm going to punch your head off. Well, I've done it. You've done it? I've done it to people, yeah. You want to do it to me?
You call someone a
I'm from Texas, all right? You think about that. We still have clan meetings within 30 miles from where I'm from. All right? I'm not saying I'm justifying anything.
My dad has been so racist from the time I was little. I've been brought up that way.
Brittany, all right, how do you feel about black people? Do you think we're all the same?
Kind of, because the only reason why I think that is because I haven't met one that isn't like that. Black guys are cocky.
We're cocky?
They try to act like players, and most of them, they scare the living daylights out of me. No. From the way I was raised, I've always been taught that they can hurt you, you know, like it scares me. I watch my news every night, and it's always some black guy up in Cincinnati shooting somebody else or robbing somebody, and I don't mean to be scared of them, you know. It just, that's my first instinct.
Christian, would you say, are you afraid of black people? No. I'm afraid of what they could do, but no.
Okay, now.
This is why I can't stand the majority of our own people. The audacity to try to love the devil. What the hell do you get out of that? Obviously nothing. You can't honestly get nothing out of that. You deserve to be tortured. Why would you want to make friends with your enemy? You should be as racist as they are, and you have a right to. Not only for this, I don't even think it's a word in the dictionary to describe the type of hell they put on them. Well, actually, that the Lord used them to do that. But other than that, they wouldn't be able to do that. Historically, typically, nor genetically, nor scientifically. Because it's been proven historically, typically, as well as genetically and scientifically, that we're the superior race. So this is the doing of the Lord, using them to, as well as the other nations, mainly them, to punish us. He also going to pay them back, rightfully so, big time. They're going to reach double, especially the nation of Edom, for all that which they have done unto us. But that's in the near future. But for us now, our people got to wake up. That's why I always continue to keep saying in the video, wake up Israel. Because obviously y'all are not awoke. Y'all still fast asleep. Y'all should be wide awoke. Damn it, like, how stupid can you get, man? You still want everybody to like you. Don't even like you. When you start loving yourself and having respect for yourself, that means for love and same respect for your brother, then you have no right to be able to honestly look yourself in the mirror as well as anyone else in the face for that matter and say, hey, I'm worthy to be treated right. But look, tell you ain't worthy to be treated no way. But like you've been tickling on for being treated for years. Wrong. But that's what I just can't. Our people, I just can't. It's a reason I tend to myself, mind my own business, stay myself like I should for my very own good. Being in some own good, my best bet. I can't stand the majority of people because they too much like those who God even himself hates. And with that, Israel, you better start learning to have some love and self-respect and dignity for yourselves before it's everlasting too late. Christ will return sooner than later, in due time, being that perfect time is every time. Excuse me, being that perfect timing is everything, in due time he will make his second triumphant, glorious, magnificent advent return to come back for those of us of Israel that are obedient children of God, that want what's best for ourselves and our people, and get tired of this madness and just praying and hoping and willing to fasting for it to be all and over with, so that we can be basically restored back to our original state, which is rulership, heaven on earth. Shalom, Israel.